Hey, what's up guys? So I know I haven't made another video in a while. Like 3 weeks ago, I decided to go on Instagram and do a little post on what would you guys like to see, and I got mainly votes on a cooking recipe, which I did do with my son. If you guys are interested to watch, please go ahead and watch on my channel. And then another one that I got was a get ready with me with the pregnancy update. So here I am. I'm going to take the time to go ahead and update you guys on my diabetes and pregnancy and just everything going on. So far my diabetes is really good. Um, I have been sticking to my same food diet. Yeah, so I am now currently 5.5, almost months pregnant. I say almost because I still have like one more week and then I'll be officially like 5.5 months pregnant. Pregnancy has been really good. Like I said, no symptoms whatsoever. Like, it's been really good, honestly, just due to the I am diabetic and I do take pills and I do take insulin. Um, my insulin, I actually got it increased to 23 units now, which I started taking, I think, like 15 units at first, but now it's 23 units. But I'm okay with it because I feel fine. Um, like I said, everything is good. My numbers have been good. Yeah, I do have some high numbers as well, but I mean, I'm pregnant, and the doctors do explain that even though, like, I'm on track with my food habits and I stick to what works for me, the further I become along in pregnancy, the harder it is for my body to produce insulin. So I do have like some highs mostly in the afternoons, but for the mornings, like my fastings are still from like 80 to like 90s. The highest was like 2 weeks ago that I got like 103, 102, but it wasn't really something bad. Like, I just feel like I haven't been able to sleep. That's my only symptom that I have now, that I am not able to sleep. So if any of you guys have any suggestions for me, any tips, let me know. Any mommies out there who have gone to the same thing, let me know, because I do have like a lot of trouble sleeping. Like, it just sucks sometimes because for the past 3 weeks I haven't been able to sleep the same. And then in the mornings when I wake up with like headaches, and you can say, like people say, on the other side of the bed, but it's due to that. So then yeah, everything is so far so good. Like I mentioned, I am almost 5.5 months pregnant, and I actually know what I am expecting. I'm gonna have a little girl, and I am beyond excited that it's a little girl, because that's what came to my head at first when I found out I was pregnant. But since I am diabetic, like, I told myself I am not going to be picky and put myself in that position where, oh, I really want a girl, I really want a boy. It's God's will, and I left it up to God. And the day I found out I was pregnant, I was almost 16 weeks pregnant. Um, I was so shocked because I actually got blessed with a little girl, and I am beyond grateful. Like I said, like, I am receiving this little girl, like, is one of like the biggest blessings for me now. Um, I'm just so grateful, and I am beyond excited to meet her, to just enjoy her. Even though with like this whole COVID-19 going on, um, it's scary, like, in a way, but overall, like, I am beyond grateful. Like, I've just been trying to stay indoors. I do my appointments through the phone now because my doctors are like, okay, like, I'm diabetic, and I also have my son now at home with me. um so yeah, so we kind of just stay indoors now. But like I said, overall diabetes has been good. I still stick to my same meals. um my insulin, I'm taking another pill. I forget what it's called, but it's to prevent preeclampsia. I didn't want to take it, but I ended up taking it because I guess it can prevent like a woman or two, like, out of I don't know how many. But I'm hoping that I am not one of those women who like end up with preeclampsia. I'm really hoping, and I'm really praying, and overall, I am hoping for a different experience with this pregnancy this time. My first pregnancy it was a bit crazy. Like in my first video I ever uploaded, like that's where I speak on it. And hopefully, like with God's will, like I have a completely different mindset now. I have a whole completely different, like, where I tell myself I cannot go in there prepared because you need to expect anything, but I just pray that everything is different. I don't know, like I just want something different. And I do not want to go through a C-section again. I've been trying so hard with my diabetes and all the other circumstances that come with it. I really hope that I can have my baby normal. I am pushing for a normal birth, and my doctors do push me to try doing normal birth as well, which I think I qualify now because it's been more than 3 years, and I guess it's 3 years where they tell you supposedly to wait because your incision is still open. But moms sometimes, they come out pregnant even though their cesarean is still not closed. But mine has been so many years, so they tell me that I am a good candidate for me to go into normal birth, which I'm really hoping and I'm pushing for that, because when you have a C-section, it's crazy. Like, it hurts. I just feel like it's the little process, it's a little slower. And I feel like with maybe normal birth, like, it's not, I mean, it's bad, but maybe not like as bad as a C-section, because like you have a cut there, you have to take care of yourself. It takes years for it to close up. And normal birth, I feel like, okay, you go in and you're out. If everything goes good, like you're out of the hospital like within days. And people with C-sections, sometimes I took in there like a whole week due to the other complications, like a whole week and like a few days, and they're like almost 2 weeks, I think, like. So it's crazy. So I'm really hoping for something different now. Like, I pray so much that I have a normal, regular birth. And another thing too, and no, don't mix up my words. I am not saying that C-section is harder than normal birth, or I am not trying to make it seem like, I don't know, just any way. I'm just saying that that's personally what I think, that just the healing process, it takes, like, I feel like a C-section is a little harsher on a mom, because it's like you want to just get over with and, come to your home and go on with your life with your baby. But when you have a C-section, like, you have to be on pretty much bed rest for a while. Like, they even tell you to kind of hold off on carrying your baby. So it's like a must that somebody's with you, helping you out. And I have a husband, so like he has to work, so I'm like, I know that he's not gonna be able to really be there like as I would want him to. That's why, like, it's another reason why I want to push for normal birth really bad. But yeah, both births are amazing, and they're a hard experience, something so, like, I have mentioned before, it's so special. It's a whole roller coaster. It's beautiful. Like, us women give birth to another life. It's something so cool to me, and but overall, my pregnancy, diabetes have been doing really good. I've been doing really good myself. Uh, they did tell me at one of my appointments that I probably won't get to my 40 weeks just because of the whole thing with diabetes. So I'm pushing for 38 weeks. As long as my baby's healthy and everything, then that's what I'm pushing for. If I can get to 40 weeks, thank God, even better. But if it's not possible, I'm trying to shoot for 38 weeks, and I hope that she comes good and she's healthy. So far, they tell me she is really healthy. I had an appointment like a week ago. I had to go get her heart monitored, but everything came out good. They said that she's a little bit over a pound, but it's normal because now I am almost 5.5 months pregnant. And me, myself, and I haven't really gained weight. I have gained, I think, 6 pounds, and they say it's really good because I've been maintaining my weight, and I am 5 months pregnant now. I have like 3 more months ago. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3.5. I always say 3.5 just because they tell me that my baby's gonna be delivered. I am gonna probably, I hope not, but like I mentioned, my doctor did tell me that I'll probably end up getting induced and having her before 40 weeks. So I'm just putting my mind to as it goes, as it happens, you know. But I do wish to have her vaginally delivered. I want to be able to experience that, and I'm trying to push for it. So I'm really hoping that it goes as planned, which my doctor tells me that it's been so long so I can. But yeah, sorry that I haven't made videos in a while. It's due to I don't have memory on my phone, and I know I keep looking different ways because I still don't like know exactly where to look. Sorry with my lighting. I know it's not good as well. I have to work with what I have. I managed to make videos in a little corner because I don't have enough room. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions for me, or if you guys want to see any other cooking recipe videos or anything like that, feel free to let me know on Instagram, underneath below on the comment section, or on my Snapchat if I have any of you guys on Snapchat. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys on the next video.